and you?
Doing good. How are you?
Hi, how are you?
Hi, good afternoon.
Hi.
Please sit down.
Hi. My name is Hashimoto.
Hello, Hashimoto.
Hello, Hashimoto.
And you are?
Santiago.
Hi, Santiago.
Well, let's talk about business. What do you have for us?
Alright. We are looking for have an app, an application, and we know that you have the way of making new applications in cell phones or tablets. I don't know. What can you offer to us?
Well, first of all, I want you to tell your plans. So then we can tell you what we can provide you about an app. What I heard is what you want. So
Yes.
why don't you start with
So
your
our
business?
service is mostly about messaging. We have people using bikes and motorbikes to send from a document to a message. Pretty much it covers the needs of the client. So we want an app that we can make this a lot faster and easier for the person who is hiring this service. So through their phones, they can open the app and enter the needs they have. And so we want to make this a lot easier and more accessible to the people. So I don't know how you could help us with this.
Do you have the name of the app? Or do you know about the name of the app?
Right now we don't have a name.
We don't have a name.
Okay.
Well, this is a business in Mexico City. That this is why we use only bikes and motorbikes.
Okay.
But you want to focus only in some areas in all
At all the city. At all the city.
But well, as I heard, there's some areas that are some dangerous, so I think it will be a bit harder to find.
Yeah, I think obviously our clients maybe are not in those areas. They will mostly be in office areas such as Reforma, such as Polanco, maybe Roma, so maybe even Santa Fe. We're still thinking about that. But in general, we don't think that clients, clients will not really go to those places or ask for things in those places. So it will be a bit more focused on office people. So we're not too worried about that.
Okay, well,
Sorry. I just want to tell you, we transport only documents and small packages.
Yeah.
I want to say again, we use bikes and motorbikes just for the reason we don't use big packages, just small packages.
okay, how much bigger or smaller are the limits?
I don't know. We cannot pass maybe of a kilo.
Okay.
And do you know how many motorcycles do you have, more or less?
I don't know what you first is how many bikes or motorbikes you have in service right now?
Right now we have about 150 in all the city. But yeah, sometimes we have some problems to fix them and all that. So at most we will be having about 140, 130 at most.
It sounds good.
But yeah, we're still thinking about maybe hiring more people and more bikes, or yeah, to cover more areas. And if the business is growing, it will be also a need to have more people there.
Okay, well, I have what you have told me. I have an idea to implement in the app. You said that there are small packages or documents. Well, we can put like an option. So, for example, how many documents and if there has a folder or if there's a package, what kind of package? Because we have to be safe also. Maybe in that package, I don't know, they can transport is a gun or something dangerous. It's like, well, how to explain? We have to be more specific of what we are transport.
Okay.
Because it's going to be our responsibility
Yeah.
if it's another bad things. I think, of course, comments or drugs. I don't know.
Yeah,
The-
Of course, the packages and the documents, the clients or the users are going to know what is going to be transported.
They have to report it. Well, it's my
Yeah.
idea. If we develop the app, they have to report what we are carrying
Yeah,
because it's our responsibility of that.
of course. Um, well, I don't know. It's just that we are an outsourcing. We only work for them, moving their documents. It's mostly documents. Maybe the things that we transport in the packages maybe are, I don't know, maybe even their food between the parties of the companies. So it's not dangerous packages.
Yeah.
But of course, always we know what are they moving with with our transport.
Yeah, we have to certain that there's no danger in the package.
yeah, I think once the messenger goes to receive the package, he will usually ask what's inside. Or I don't know, maybe we can put inside the app an option to put what are you sending.
Yeah, that's what I said that it will specify what we are carrying.
Yeah, and maybe when you download the app, we can put in the condition and terms that you are agreeing to not be sending something illegal or something like that. I mean, it can be inside the app.
Yeah, like
You can put a
condition and
notice.
conditions. Yeah,
Yeah.
I like that. And the way of payment, like always credit card, or you want to implement like cash, like Netos with Uber.
Yeah, well, that's one thing we are considering, but we know the price maybe for the development of this app will change depending on that. So we wanted to kind of talk with you about that to know if the price will go a lot higher or lower depending on whether we need
Well,
cards
in
or
my
cash.
opinion, at the public we are going to, I suggest only credit card or debit card because if we handle cash, it will be a lot dangerous for the transport to carry them, or maybe it will, it's like a thief and they're lost for us. So our clients can pay with credit card or debit card because they are absolutely right. So in my opinion, I think it will be.
Or maybe we can give the employees a little terminal that you connect in your phone and maybe you can do the pay at the moment maybe with the legal terminal.
Yeah, sounds great, but you don't think that maybe it could be a little bit expensive
Yeah, I
to
think
buying the terminal?
Yeah, for 150 bucks.
Yeah, that's a lot of money.
But I suppose you used to small
Yes.
credit card, just
Uh,
you know.
yeah, I think it's a good option, of course. But maybe if we use, like you said, like Uber,
Mm.
since the moment that you make, well,
the arrangement.
exactly, you are paying the service, so it's faster. And of course, our demand is going to grow up, and for you, it's going to be obviously better and
Yeah.
easier.
And all the people who are in the bikes or bicycles, they use cell phones
Yeah.
to track them or
Exactly. It's gonna be like Uber,
okay.
because they need a route to get from one place to another place. So that's one of the parts, and another is to know when the products or the documents are in the part in the other part.
And well, let's talk about numbers. Your business is growing or
Well, we are looking for growing up with this app.
do you have numbers so we can check them?
Just by now we don't have it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's also something we don't really want to share right now. It's a bit confidential because we're also looking at some options with different companies. So what we really want is to hear from you guys. What can you offer that other companies maybe don't have? Because there are different options for us. we have been meeting other people who can help us too. So we want to know like what can you guys do for us that the other people can.
Well, as you know, we are going to develop the app, and even that we are going to carry with all the responsibility, as I told you before. And well, if there's going to be a partnership between us, we have to make an arrangement. In our case, we want a certain percentage. We don't know how much, but we want a part of your business because we are putting all the technology, all the sources to develop the app, and it worked properly. So we are taking that responsibility also of the clients. Maybe not all the companies have the how to put it and not all the companies can provide what we can provide because we are a big company, so we can reach a lot of
Yeah,
clients.
and one question. The app is going to be for free, or the
Yeah.
final users are going to pay something for the app? And after that, having the app, they are going to be having, I don't know, the publicity of the other companies that you work for.
No, well, as the other apps we develop, we think it's better to be free because the client is like, oh, okay, it's free. They have the chance to prove and look the app. Oh, okay, it's functional for me, for example, and they can see what services we offer also. So if we put a price, it's like maybe they are not going to allow it.
Yeah. And then in the same app, they are going to put their dates of their how to say I don't know their username.
Yeah, of course they have to register as all the other apps because it's a way of we can be safer with all the information. And for example, if they're going to use the credit card also, it's a way we can protect.
Of course. Well, I think it's a great idea. I have to talk about it with my partner.
Yeah, and we also with our technicians what option they can provide us to make a good app. And then we will talk later. We can
Yeah.
I will
arrange-
send
Maybe
you an
you're
email.
going to, yeah.
Yeah.
You're going to
The
add-
arrangement.
Yeah, if you could send us an email with
Oh, yeah.
just a little bit about what we talked right now,
Yes.
so we can talk it over.
I think it's one of the most important is that we are working with you and not for you because at the end we want to give you a special app and not an app for us. You know, it's going to be the step by step with you.
Yeah. Well, I think that's all for today.
Okay, well, I hope you think well, and if you decide to work with us, we will talk later, numbers, and how we will develop the app.
Oh, of course. Okay. Thank you. Let's go.
I'll see you later.
Pleasure.
Have a good day. Thank you.